Have you ever wondered how and why we have subjective experiences? Why is it that when you see the color red, hear your favorite song, or taste your favorite food, you feel something? This mystery is what philosophers and scientists call the hard problem of consciousness. The term was coined by philosopher David Chalmers in the 1990s. The hard problem isn't concerned with how our brains process information or produce behaviors. Those are known as the easy problems. Instead, it's all about those inner experiences called qualia. Qualia are the individual instances of subjective conscious experience. They are what it feels like to have mental states like pain, pleasure, or the redness of red. The big question is, can neuroscience bridge this gap between brain activity and the qualia that define our conscious experience? Let's dive into the latest neuroscientific advances to see if they hold any answers. Modern neuroscience often uses tools like fMRI and EEG to measure brain activity. These tools allow scientists to observe changes in brain states and link them to specific mental states. For example, studies have shown that specific patterns of neural activity are associated with particular emotions or sensory experiences. However, correlating brain activity with mental states doesn't explain why these patterns give rise to subjective experiences. Some scientists believe that a theory called integrated information theory, IIT, might hold the key. IIT, developed by neuroscientist Giulio Tononi, suggests that consciousness arises from the way information is integrated in the brain. According to IIT, the more complex and interconnected the neural network, the richer the conscious experience. While this theory offers a framework, it still doesn't explain why integrated information should result in qualia. Another intriguing approach involves quantum mechanics. Theoretical physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff have proposed that consciousness results from quantum processes in the brain's microtubules. This controversial theory suggests that quantum coherence within the brain could be the source of our conscious experience. However, this idea has yet to gain widespread acceptance and is still hotly debated. Philosophically, some argue that the hard problem may be unsolvable. Eliminative materialists, for example, argue that our subjective experiences are just an illusion created by brain processes. Eventually, we'll have to abandon the concept of qualia altogether. On the opposite end, dualists maintain that physical processes can't fully explain consciousness, suggesting the mind might be separate from the brain. So where do we stand? Despite incredible advancements in neuroscience, the hard problem of consciousness remains unresolved. Studying brain activity can reveal which areas are involved in specific experiences, but it doesn't tell us why those experiences feel the way they do. As scientists continue to explore the depths of the brain and consciousness, new theories and technologies will hopefully yield answers. Until then, the hard problem remains one of the most profound and tantalizing mysteries in both science and philosophy. Who knows? Perhaps the key to understanding our own minds is just around the corner.